here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. We've got Toronto facing the Indiana Pacers. Look at Indiana, a critical juncture in the series for them. Even though they lead the series 2-1, a win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose this one, plain and simple. Not here at home. It will completely change the entire series. They did so well to swipe home court advantage, but they don't want to give it right back.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Then it's Damari Carroll. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Douglas in at the 4 spot. They set the pick. Lowry kicks to Douglas. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Ellis right side. Douglas with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And Anderson gets it to go.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Lowry against Anderson. Lowry dishes to Douglas. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Anderson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's tipped. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Ellis with the ball.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Anderson kicks to George. Here's Lure. Dishes it to Anderson. Second shot opportunity, and Hill finishes inside.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Lowry against Anderson. Outside Lowry. Stolen by Anderson. Jumps up.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. George passes to Anderson. The shot's good.
Boom, baby.
14 points.
Look at that.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Rosen dishes to Lowry. And play stops as it looks like they call over the back here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Toronto. Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-5 run. It's Anderson with the drive and the rejection by Valanciunas. Such a wide open look.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
And again, Toronto no luck.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And George, here we go. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Let's find out what has for us.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He said their plan was run their offense through freak. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now, here's Joseph. Douglas with a screen on Anderson. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks to George. Over to the wing. Fires, high post. Indiana again, missing.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
The dish now to DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again. Pacers leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Turk. DeRozan with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's Douglas. He's tightly guarded. Stolen by Anderson. Now the Pacers moving it up. Oh!
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Douglas, 5 points in the game. Good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Douglas has got 7. Pacers leading by 12. Here's Anderson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Zeller. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Douglas can't hit. 1 second separating the shot clock in game play. Anderson kicks to Mahinmi. Back to Anderson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 18 points for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
And we welcome you back. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Raptors trail by 17. Anderson, he's in at point guard. Paul George is out there with Mahinmi. Then there's Rodney Stuckey. And it's Ellis in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And that one's good. And it's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He finished with 31 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. Let's see what happens in Game 4, guys.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Now here's Zeller, following the miss by Freak. DeRozan passes to Scola. The shot misses. Ellis with some nice deep. Indiana leading by 14. And a wide open look for Freak. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. 23 points for Freak.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Count the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Raptors trail by 18.
Don't mess with me. Come on, Lowry.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan.
What you got, Douglas? Come on.
Stuckey against Douglas. Here's DeRozan.
Get out of there.
Ellis with some nice D.
Good shit. Good shit.
He has the
Ellis here.
when he's in tight, but
You
not
just
sure
gave
on
it
that
to
possession.
him. He didn't even pass.
And DeRozan kicks to Lowry.
Come on, Zeller. What you got?
Zeller against George. They set the pick. Fades. Douglas can't hit.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but
Bam!
Shot well executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back.
Stuckey.
And the big lead becomes bigger.
Anderson.
They are playing with
On Lowry.
tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action
Scola.
from both ends of the court.
Here's DeRozan. Following the basket by Rodney
DeRozan
Stuckey.
goes up.
Scola kicks.
Scola open.
6 to shoot.
Passes it in.
By Zeller.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success
All
working
right,
the
Pacers
ball
at the
inside
ball.
and getting points from close range.
Pass over
right at
to
the rim.
Ellis.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket.
Anderson deep 2.
Makes an adjustment.
Leading by 20 to close out the half.
No good.
Oh. Almost, DeRozan.
And through the
Almost.
first half of
Coach, what are the key aspects of your game plan going into the second half based on
Defense?
how that first half
How
played
about
out?
defense? Defensively. That's what I thought. Bam, bam, bam.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
What a game we've seen here for Anderson. He's got 27 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Damari Carey. And it's Douglas in at the 4 spot.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
Raptors trail by 20. And it's Lowry penetrating. Anderson with the block.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. That free throw good from Anderson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Toronto shooting for the game at 42%. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Carroll against George. Pass to DeRozan. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hill's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the strike clearly had an impact on that game.
Corey Joseph's checked in for the Raptors. It's Anderson with the drive.
George wide open, doesn't take the shot.
George up top. Carroll covering. And George kicks to Anderson.
Anderson knocks down another 3.
George has got 3 assists now in this one.
32 points, trying to beat my record right now. 48 points is my record with 6 assists. So I got to keep that in mind. I got to get 4 more assists.
He had some words for his team. He said making sharp entry feeds, getting the ball into the post, and getting points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end.
Ooh, yeah, give me that fucking ball. Yeah, boom! Freak with the steal and the dunk.
Kevin, over to you.
And thank you, Doris.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover
Beautiful.
leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet.
Anderson with the rebound. Passes in to Lauer. Lauer sinks it. And the crowd standing up. Exploding. 29 points ahead.
Following the score by Indiana. And so he draws the
Good
foul
stuff,
shot
good
on
stuff.
trip to the line to shoot 2.
Let's shake it up, people.
Toronto, they had shot just 1 free
Ooh.
throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
Come on, crowd. All right, third quarter.
1:37 left to play in the third.
We're up by 30 points.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Now the pass to Miles. Deep 2 from Anderson.
No way.
Can't hit. Good work defensively.
That was in my face. I shouldn't have even shot it.
Lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Joseph the pass to Lowry.
Come on, Larry. What you got?
Feeds
Nope.
to Zeller.
That's what I thought.
Hill with some nice D. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Anderson. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
I should have dunked it.
Assist number 5 here tonight.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Lowry drives in, and the rejection by Mahinmi. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Monte Ellis, he's checked in for the Pacers. And the Raptors also making a change. Douglas is checked in. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lowry. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
I do not want this guy on the free throw line. Ever. He's just as good as I am.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
He always does.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, George. That's good.
You're lucky.
George has got 5 now.
That's the only thing I don't like about George is he's a little bit of a ball hog.
2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Joseph dishes to Zeller. Douglas with a screen on Ellis. And Joseph kicks to Douglas.
Nice.
Free throw good, Miles. And Miles drops them both.
Good shit. We are tearing these guys
There's 10
up.
seconds left in the third. Lowry kicks to Joseph. Zeller setting the pick for Joseph with 1 on the clock, and he gets it to go. Joseph's got his second bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid.
Thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. Turner is out there with John Lewis. And it's Anderson in at the point guard position. That's the Pacers' 5. There's the pick. Anderson a screen on Ross. Offensive rebound.
Think that shit. There you go.
Turner's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pacers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And stolen by Stuckey. And now Stuckey running the floor all by himself. That's good. Anderson's got 38 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
There's a good screen. George passes to Anderson. To the paint. Here's Stuckey. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Ross. It's hauled in by George. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And finished off by Anderson.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Toronto shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Now here's Ross. He dishes it to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Douglas. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
It's Anderson with the drive, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
They're taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Indiana making some changes. Hill comes in for Turner, and it's Hill in for Paul George. Toronto with the ball. And here is Wright. They set the pick. He kicks to Ross. The 15-footer cannot hit, so Indiana will take it the other way. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Patterson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Wright kicks to Nogueira. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Wright. Banked in off.
That was all my fault.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Hill. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Pacers making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. And the Raptors also making a change. Damari Carroll's checked in for Ross. Powell inside. He's guarded by Hill. Wright dishes to Nogueira. And Patterson kicks to Carroll. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Powell, the pass to Wright. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Anderson outside, lets it go from the wing. And
boom, baby. Hey, what's up, Nick?
6 points. Powell dishes to Wright. He feeds it to Noguera. Anderson setting the pick for Carroll. Pass to Wright. On baseline, Jay.
Yeah, buddy. Does my guy look like me enough?
No doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Stuckey with it. Guarded now by Patrick Patterson. Anderson's
Everybody was on me.
Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a
trying to beat my
42%
record.
mark in the quarter.
I have 46 points.
Now Carroll. Rebound Hill. Hill's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
It's Anderson with the drive. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Mahinmi's checked in for Hill.
Oh, really?
The final countdown, game 4.
I think I just got to change the shape of his head a little. Other than that, it is my face.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Anderson. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
There we go. I just broke my record. That's a record-breaking dunk.
To be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And Wright kicks to Powell. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The first one falls. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Pacers. Zeller is checked in for the Raptors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They are in complete control.
This is
the
ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Mahinmi passes to Anderson. And that
Yes! That's my record.
Didn't take.
I just beat my record with that shot.
They came out with a sense of urgency.
50 points in a game, dude. This is a playoff game. I don't even care, dude. My guy's so tired he can't defend. But he's made 50 out of 92. So no one can say shit.
Back to Stuckey.
That's such flag.
Yeah, it's like 15 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Look at that score, baby. Look at that shit. I suck at sports games. That's amazing to me. My guy is a 90 overall, though.
They want to get this thing over with.
Made an investment.
Why can I only see like a little circle?
Oh, I did that. Yep. The rest of it's blocked out. You know, so nothing illegal or anything like. You know what I'm saying? Like.
You guys are fucking doing anything illegal.
terms of service.
Just keep executing offensively. We know our defense will hold
Seriously?
up. We just got to take care of the ball and make plays.
Welcome to the stream.
They don't know what state you're in.
Just so you all know, anybody in the stream can possibly win one of these bad boys.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing
Might
short
just
of
be
a
Nick.
professional offensive clinic he put on today. And that is it for this broadcast of round 2 of the NBA.
I'd be okay with that.
Right? What I'm trying to do is once I get 50 follows, I just give whoever's in my stream a $10 one.
Nice.
And on Twitch, the reason I'm doing it that way is I don't want to ask for donations and stuff. I don't want that. I want follows, because in Twitch, if you get follows, you get paid anyway. So I don't need your fucking money. Give me the follows, watch me, hang out with me, talk to me, debate me. I don't give a shit.
Dude, we should do that with Warframe too.
Dude, I do it on every game. I do it on Rainbow Six. I do it on NBA. I do it on Fallout. I do it on. I haven't done it on Warframe yet. I did it on World of Tanks beta, which I love. World of Tanks. I took the first arsenal or the first artillery unit, and I got 7 kills my first game, and people were just staring at me like they hitting me up with messages like, "How crazy was that, dude? Lucky, you know?" And I was like, "I had this game for 360, like."
Dude, I actually have the beta back on my PlayStation.
I gotta beat these fools one more time, and then I'll switch over to Warframe.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference.
No, you're fine.
Tonight we'll be watching
No,
the
I'm
Indiana
serious. It sounds like
against the
fucking
Toronto Raptors in their house, Air Canada Center.
word static, I
Checking
guess.
out Toronto. They
Dude,
endured
we
a punishing
destroyed
loss in
them.
Game 4, but they've put that one in the rear view and are
We
approaching
beat them
this
by
game
like
with
50
clear
points,
advantage.
dude.
And Kenny, a monster
I had 50
elimination
points
tonight. If you're the
myself.
underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie.
I might
50,
just
50
actually
ball,
get
those balls
PlayStation.
that
How much
rolling
are
down the
they?
court, you gotta
What?
get those. Every second chance
About a game?
PlayStation.
win. So,
60
you know,
bucks.
those small battles win the
50.
big war.
You know, it takes only one big win to get that momentum back.
Used with a card, with a rewards card, I think they're 45 or some shit.
Against Dirk. And the Mavericks 0-2 came back and won.
Ashley got her W2s.
No, some sort of online.
So once we get that, we're gonna have a place.
This is a
I told her we're gonna try to find a place with a basement.
always decisive. 2K Sports
It's not a place with a basement, but it's a 3-bedroom for $900 a month and 60% of utilities.
Not bad. We'll see what we can come up with though, because I want a basement.
Yeah.
NBA.
Mostly so you literally have your own floor. No, really.
This is Kevin Harlan along
I
with
believe
Clark
it.
Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
That way, if you wanna be, if you wanna, you know,
It's Indiana and the
disappear, you can.
taking a look at Toronto.
Boom, baby! First points.
To one, it's a must-win as they look to scratch their way back into the series.
Desperate with their backs against the wall. The last 4 games haven't gone to plan, but they still have a chance.
Oh, in my face. Is he trying to make a statement on his home court?
We hear the phrase one game at a time.
so.
We say the phrase one game at a time, but that's real talk, folks. I mean, they'll overcome this mountain of a hurdle.
How about that? How about that?
Not getting ahead of themselves. You only can play.
You want to answer? Let's answer.
You can't play one out.
So I thought.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup.
Come on, let me steal the ball again.
John Lewis out
They're
there.
trying to not even pass it near me, dude. I had so many steals in that last game.
So it's Indiana with it. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
Boom!
To admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Basketball is one of the few things that if you keep the ball moving, it's not boring to watch, but it's just the same. It's right. But if I was just doing this,
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty
like
sure
the whole
that was
time,
not the plan to give him those kind of baskets.
that'd be boring.
Here's Lewis.
Yeah, yeah.
Anderson kicks to George.
Boom!
And early on, they
Oh, so I got a Joby's tablet.
A what?
Joby's tablet that he had.
Bought it off him?
Well, traded for it.
Right on.
You know how I roll.
Oh. Yeah, Douglas, what the fuck are you doing?
Download the Twitch app on
And
this.
thank you, Doris. And so here is
I have the Twitch app.
the miss by DeRozan. That's good. 8 points for Freak.
I'm actually broadcasting on YouTube right now.
Setting a pretty high standard for himself.
But I think it goes on both my Twitch and my YouTube.
Before you come out.
Now here is Lowry.
Because I have it all linked.
Screen by Valanciunas.
So I don't think it matters. But more people search YouTube, so I figured...
On the 13-footer.
And a really good way to start.
Yeah, but on Twitch you can put in the PlayStation Broadcast. Live from PlayStation, you know?
Oh yeah, that's... You do on this one too.
Anderson
Yeah, but it's,
and he gets contact
Twitch is kind
and
of
the whistle on the shot.
Twitch time too expensive.
Really?
A little bit, I've noticed that.
What you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him
I love making free throws in your home court.
making him go to the line.
Well, let's do another one.
And he makes
Bam!
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't
Get the
been
fuck
said
outta
before
here.
about his skill at the charity stripe.
You got Lowry. Come on, Lowry. You're back a little bit faster.
3 minutes played.
I gotta load another one.
Screen by
God damn it.
Valanciunas.
Ooh.
Here's the screen. Douglas, the pass to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Oh my god.
Tough defense there against one of the better
Why did he do that?
Dishes it to DeRozan. Shoots from 14, and he gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 6. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Why did you do that?
Backcourt violation.
I don't know why I did that.
Making a switch here.
No, my guy like
Checked in.
threw it back to me before I was even back.
Pass to Valanciunas.
So we lost the fucking ball.
Janked everything up.
Yeah,
He kicks it to Joseph.
he screwed us up.
He dishes it to DeRozan. Finds himself.
Son of a bitch.
He's got 8.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Ellis goes in, and no good.
Ellis fails. Am I gonna have to do all the work?
From the field, shooting over 62%.
Yes.
I don't like that.
You're playing a video guy.
Against Anderson, and Joseph kicks to Douglas. The jump hook.
Well, I just did so much work in the last game. I figured maybe my team could step it up.
I just read that
Anderson
from
with the
the
drive.
bottom of the screen.
Oh, yes, he
Oh,
up and 5 down for him so far.
He's finding all kinds of ways
don't
to get it
ask.
done.
I can't change that animation.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan.
That's not an option. I feel stupid every time my guy does it though.
26 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Douglas. Puts it up from 12. Here's Valanciunas. And good work on the boards. They pick up the
Of course, the guy's like 9 feet tall.
On the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during
Oh
this
wait, you were talking about that
shown
shoot
on the
that.
2K leaderboard.
Oh. Dude, you realize you're like 15 seconds behind on my screen. So.
Zeller is
Yeah.
Tweeting updates like that, I have no idea what you're talking
in
about.
for Kyle
It's
Lowry.
like you're telling me to do
So it's the Pacers now.
I just fucked up. How about that for the future?
DeRozan. Douglas the pass to Joseph.
How about that for the PG?
At the top of the key, Scola.
Damn, that was funny.
I try.
DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 10.
And he's starting to show that.
I'm starting to think that, like, as I get older, sports actually become a little entertaining.
The kick out to Anderson.
I'm kind of scared.
And the shot falls short this time.
Don't be.
That's exactly how you have to defend him.
I think it's because as I get older, I come to the realization that I can't hit people like that no more.
Shane, I watch MMA and football.
Oh, I signed up for the UFC beta.
I can't really say that I want to do that.
It's going to be even better than the last one, I guarantee it.
Oh, I'm sure.
And a female for the first time made the cover of it.
Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah. So there's the top male competitor and the top female competitor on it.
And the rejection by Mahimi.
Damn. Tie game. And look, the cheerleaders look decent now.
Eastern Conference semifinals. What do you guys think about the
Shane,
Raptors here?
you're telling me the
You
future.
can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to.
Now look at the cheerleaders.
Actually, you're on point on that one. Yeah, they don't look too bad. They still look like that.
Yeah, but they don't look the same. Like they have a little more reality. Yeah, they're not the same shape per se. They're not the same mold.
Same face.
I mean, yeah, that's a lot of it is the same, but it has features that the other ones didn't.
Some changes.
All right.
And it's DeRozan in for Damari Carroll. They've got Tyler Zeller.
I gotta start playing better D, that's for damn sure.
Then it's DeRozan, and it's Douglas.
We're not gonna.
Yeah, you do that.
Well,
in the game for Toronto.
we just gotta freaking look at that. I just screwed up again.
Can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done.
Wow, that was horrible.
What should I use? Something that bubbles or something like that.
We're losing by 9.
What a special night.
10.
Doris, it was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
So we're losing by 10. 11.
Come on, yeah. Dude, I don't even know. Oh, it's the bottom right one.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm.
Yeah, my team's starting to freaking make them. That's amazing. Good job, large guy Mahimi, who usually misses every shot.
Lowry against
You
Anderson.
never know. Maybe you got some.
Right? Maybe this is his game.
1:43 left here in the second. And it's
Yeah.
Let's go overboard with that Simmer shit.
clock at 4. Here's Zeller.
Next thing you know, you'll be a city clutch.
Here's George. No one near him. And it's Anderson at time on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Lowry against Anderson. Lowry drives in.
Me jumped on his back.
Drawing the whistle and a lot of
I straight jumped on this guy.
gonna be on Freak.
Oh, is your back hurt, bro? You mad?
5 assists. That's a great job getting to the line
Yeah,
here.
bro.
You know, he didn't
That guy
have to
never misses, dude. I've never seen him miss before.
because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's Hill. And he goes.
Yeah.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip.
If I can just win this game, I don't have to deal with the Raptors ever again.
That they seem to have lost.
Dude, we beat the Miami Heat. That was hard. That was our first playoff game. 7 games against the Heat. We went 6.
Pass to Zeller. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it's certainly
Man.
the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot
Miss.
of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical. Well done again. He doesn't
All
have
right.
the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Oh, I tried to pass it. Oh, I had it.
It's tipped.
How about that?
Now 8 seconds separate.
Ah, shut that crowd up.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive,
Gosh,
basketball.
there's a notification.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's Anderson. Can't get it to go.
How about get a rebound, you fucking slackers? Jeez.
Here's DeRozan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. DeRozan's got 12. And so that's the end of it.
Thanks, Kev.
Damn. But I'm only losing by 8. And in basketball, that's not bad, right? It's not bad till it's double digits, right?
I think so.
That's when it starts. That's what.
I watched it work.
Well, if I can pop a couple steals, right? I've never seen a game so far in this whole season go to 100 points. Like, I was close.
Let's talk about that first half. We've given
That last game you saw. I can't believe I was doing so good, dude. I broke records.
You got me?
Is that a...
Good use of the fast break. We caught him flat-footed a few times.
That room is weird.
What room?
I'll give you a compliment, though.
The one that you're in.
It's just the living room, bro.
No, your team.
Oh, this is our locker room. That's our away locker room. So it's the Raptors guest locker room.
Back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Anderson. He's got 16 points and 1 steal. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
Man.
For Indiana.
What a tall bastard.
Paul George is out there with John Lewis. And there's
You shouldn't say that. You don't know if he knows his father or not.
Dishes to Lewis. Passes it to Anderson. Shoots from the line. Can't get it to go. And Toronto.
In hindsight, I should have not shot that.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And the shot is good. Anderson's got 18 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
To the wing right side. Douglas the pass to Lowry. Lock at 6. And that misses badly.
Ooh, nice.
A bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
What the? I'm not giving the ball to Lauer anymore. He's no longer allowed to get any ball from me. You are grounded, Lauer. Sit your ass down. We're losing by 10 still, dude.
Right around a minute and a half. Play here in the third quarter. And Anderson kicks to Hill. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
Fuck.
Anderson's shot is off.
Got a good look.
I am not doing good this game.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
And the basket good. And now it's a 12-point Raptor lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now the dish to Hill. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Just get the fucking points.
Free throw shots of the night. The first
Oh.
good.
We need these points so bad.
And a change for the Pacers. Miles is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
So my blue fairy that I awakened in Summoner's War is actually really good now that I got all her skills all the way up.
Oh yeah, they're pretty decent.
Boom!
Much better.
Right? I'm just saying with her skills maxed out and at 5 stars, she's one of my go-tos now. Especially since I have the blue werewolf too.
I have a light and dark werewolf.
The rebound
I have a red one, which is good. The blue one's good. I'm thinking about cashing in the wind.
Yeah.
And when I cash in the wind one, then I think it'll be a lot better.
Probably.
I'm gonna cash it in for the blue one to go up. Bam! Anderson with a dunk to shut the crowd down.
And then run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Pretty
6 on the shot
close.
clock. Scola dishes to Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
I thought I was gonna sink that.
In the midst of, on the verge of tying it up, or maybe even taking the lead.
Has been an unreal turnaround.
Dude, we're only 2 points away though. I just noticed that. I just didn't notice the score until I looked down. Then I was like, holy shit, we're actually almost about to pull this game out of the ass.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through DeRozan. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Anderson with the ball, picked up by Joseph. Lure the pass to Mahimi. Ellis kicks to Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Anderson's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Holy shit.
Every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Joseph gets to DeRozan. Nails it from the high post.
That guy needs to stick DeRozan or I'm gonna start.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Inside. Outside for Miles. It's Ellis on the wing. Here's the screen. Off the pick. And off the left side.
Good stuff, Ellis. That guy right there is one of my better shooters. I lost him for 12 weeks or something to a fractured hand. And I still got into the playoffs. I don't know how.
Nice.
And he came back game 3 against Heat. Good steal, Ellis.
Ellis dishes to Anderson.
No. Mahimi, good job. Look at that. 2-hole baskets.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
As tall as he is, though, I would think that he could dunk better.
DeRozan against Ellis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about a terrific game for DeRozan. 16 points, and he's at it.
All right, fourth quarter.
Here is
5 minutes.
The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Scola out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Douglas in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. There's the foul. It's on Mahimi.
Why are you fouling? They missed. Like, killing me.
Carroll passes to Lowry. Kicks it to Scola. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Lowry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Hill sets the screen for George. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the
If you're going to be a ball hog, make it.
Douglas has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain.
What? I'm just saying.
Oh man, that was beautiful.
Why?
Thought I just had actually watched that.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Where I was wide open like 3 times and he still shot it.
Well, he's come out a bit silly here in the second half. Not nearly as effective as he was in the first.
And he was fouled.
Yes.
Shooting. Chance here now for
Yes.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there.
Now we're up by 4.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here.
One more successful defensive thing and we'll be fine.
Halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover. The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Pick up by Hill. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And DeRozan with the basket on the...
I hate you, DeRozan. Break your ankle or something.
He's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Anderson. And it's Toronto with the
I thought I had it.
They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Douglas. Here's Scola. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 2.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint.
I hate the end of the game when it's this close and you're just like, I can't even relax. Like my heart's going. And you just want to pull out that, W, you know?
Yeah.
Get a steal. I just need a steal or a good block.
Here's Anderson. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Takes it from 10. That one
I was about to say.
Anderson's got the game time up here for the Pacers. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Unfortunately, guys, he said it doesn't look good. If he misses significant time, it'd be a really tough break for a team in the midst of a playoff run. Tough timing, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
Who got injured?
Of course.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Who got injured? I don't see an injury. I don't see one. I really hope it wasn't Ellis. Hopefully it was on.
He's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Who?
Right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hopefully it's not Ellis.
Casey had some words for his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Plays it up and banks it in. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Douglas can't hit. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Nice D from DeRozan.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shot by Carroll, no good. Pacers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. The kick out to Anderson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Anderson's got 30.
Whew.
So he's checked in for Luis Scola.
My hands shaking. You work tomorrow?
Nope.
Nice. That explains a lot.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And DeRozan, here we go.
Well, usually you're like getting ready for bed.
DeRozan's got 22 points.
It's like fucking 8.
I know.
It's looking for it since I fucking
Back to
tried.
Anderson from the baseline.
Oh!
It's a rebound. Raptors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the water. They're 7 of 12. Carroll kicks to Zeller.
I don't care if I left the assignment. I don't want this guy to get an easy basket.
Shot is no good. Excellent D there from George. This is to Anderson. That's to Hill. He kicks it to Anderson. Shot clock at 6.
Sink it! Son of a...
Raptors taking it the other way.
Cuckoo's nest.
Lowry against Anderson. Douglas kicks the line. Carroll dishes to Zeller. Outside Lowry. High post try. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Not who I want over there.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Oh, shit.
Anderson against Lowry. So the wing on the left. To the inside. Hill. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Come on, Hill.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Come on, buddy.
That's been the case for Hill. He's got 8 points and 3 blocks.
Yes.
Of course, he's been in the paint.
One more. One more. One more. Yeah. 33 seconds left. We need a block. Plain and simple. They're going to give that ball to DeRozan.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lowry with the ball. Here's the screen. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Buries it.
Told you.
Right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Lowry against Anderson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Here's Hill. Money!
Yes!
To tie it up.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Come on. Crowd's on their feet. Intense music and everything. Seriously?
Outside DeRozan. Knocked away. They could win it. Oh, it's...
No!
We're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime.
Oh my God, no.
Air Canada Center in downtown Toronto.
Oh. Man. What a game. No way. Wow.
Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And the Pacers start off with the ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Toronto right now, they've got Damari Carroll out there. Corey Joseph is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Patrick Patterson, and it's Douglas in at the 4-man position. The pass to Anderson. Fires for 3. Good.
There it is.
Anderson's got the first basket here in overtime for the Pacers.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They set the pick. Patterson, the screen, out left to the wing. Now here's Joseph, defended by Anderson. Just 3 to shoot from deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation.
Yeah, buddy.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And George kicks to Lue. He dishes it to Anderson. The 10-footer. Toronto grabs the miss.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
George, no good. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. DeRozan passes to Patterson.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the
Missed the second one too, fucker.
And he ends up
Good.
missing both free throws. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. That is good.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime.
Look at that chia pet. You see that chia pet, Nick?
I don't know. It hasn't happened for me yet.
It's on their team. He walks out onto the court for a moment wearing a jacket.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's a big height bouncing
It
goes
was
in.
100% true.
28 points.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Puts it up from 17. Anderson's shot is off.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause a problem with his defense.
Here's DeRozan. Yes!
Say what?
Screen there, guys.
Every time it's getting terribly wrong.
It's 3 minutes.
It's all acceleration, GH. The bucket right after that. All
Yeah, that's 3 minutes of watching basketball.
And it's Lure, top of the key. Pass to George. The 9-foot shot. Here's Hill. The rebound.
Come on. You're breaking my fucking heart here, people.
A big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside DeRozan. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Sink that shit.
Fade there. He's got to be a little smarter.
6 seconds.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammates.
They could win this just by making one. Yes! Yes!
So they've done it. They're going to move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And Greg is on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2,
Whew.
this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
How are you feeling after
Catch up
that?
with Doris Burke now on the sideline. Doris?
Relieved. Holy crap.
Monte, this was a
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I'm gonna have to walk the 4 blocks or whatever it is to the
Everybody, this is
Cenex.
Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the
That
Freak.
sounds
Just
terrible.
a monster first quarter of the
Yeah,
game.
well.
He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
He was their go-to guy tonight on the offensive end, as usual, and he delivered, scoring almost, get this, half of their points. As he showed us tonight, he's the player that we thought he was.
Well, it was fun watching.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the
go back to play Warfare to talking to you.
That's fine. Holy shit, I can't believe the Raptors are done. I was worried about the Heat, and then the Raptors came, and I was like, shit. They beat us the first game. They crushed us the first game by 29 points.
Yeah.
And I just came back for the rest of them.
It's like, blam, bitches, I'm here. Show me why we what.
Hey, you know what is a pretty good game? Banner Saga.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Ooh.
No, be a faggot. Black Ops.
Oh my god, no. We never beat these guys ever. Great.
Wait, what about God?
I said good grief. We never ever have beat the Cavaliers in any of our games. Not once did we ever beat the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not fucking once. And now if we don't beat them, we don't go to the finals. Or to whatever it is. This is the finals. And then after the finals is like the big game between whichever side won.
Yeah.
It's basically their Super Bowl championship.
Oh, okay.
I think I need to take a break.
Oh.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go get some smokes. And then I'll be back and I'll play Warframe if you're still on.
I should still be on.
Maybe we can get some cool stuff. Plus I think my dog's mature now. But I haven't been on in a couple days, so I'll probably have to use a whatever thing on her.
I finally got a bulky Kubro.
What if I get back on and my Kubro's dead?
Will happen for like 10 days.
Oh, 10 days. So I should be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shut down my stream.